my friends, welcome to my last recorded essential journey. Thank you very much for putting up with the stupid jokes, because up here there'll be no more of those. So we're approaching the end of lockdown, although I think we all knew it was going to end in tears.
I have a problem. It thinks my side stand's still down because it will cut off if I put it in gear and the side stand's still down. So in neutral I can have the side stand down, then I put the side stand up, and then I'm supposed to be able to put it in gear, but it's cutting out when I put it in gear. So I must have fucked something up. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and great news, lockdown is finished. And as somebody who has been working from home for a little while, I didn't have any essential journeys to undertake myself, although I did enjoy following Saddlebags essential journeys, and I am very sad that that's now over. I really wish you'd keep it going, mate, to be perfectly honest. I thought it was fantastic. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, I didn't have any essential journeys to undertake during lockdown, so the bike was garaged for all that time, and then I was so looking forward to going out on the 2nd when lockdown finished and my area went into tier 2. But then, as I got on it, kicked the side stand up, stuck it in first, and the engine died. So I had to do a little bit of investigating, and it turns out that when I was doing a little bit of maintenance during lockdown, as you do, you're not going to ride, might as well take the bike apart. Take the bike apart, cleaned it, applied ACF, took the engine sprocket cover off, clean under there because it was very, very gunky, full of grease and oil and hairs and mud and shit. So I took that all apart, put it back together, and it was a bit difficult getting the front sprocket cover back on. Felt a little bit stiff and difficult screwing it back on. There's a good reason for that. The idiot that I am, I didn't figure out that it was a little bit too hard and I should have had a look. The reason why it was difficult was because the wire that runs from my side stand switch sensor, you know, the bit that tells the bike whether the side stand is up or down, had been trapped by the sprocket cover. So when I put it all back together, and used a little bit of, force to screw it back in, guess what I did? That's right, I damaged that cable. So every time with the side stand up, I put the biking gear. It thought side stand was still down because it didn't have a closed circuit. and he cut the engine. So that put a delay to me getting back on the bike. But you know, a little bit of bravery. I took it all apart again, fixed the wires, put it back in again, very, very gently, carefully, and as you can see, she is working again. But it's been a month since I've ridden. I last rode on the 4th of November when I did my night videos, and then my day ride to Mersey Island with Beginner Biker. And I haven't really ridden a bike in a month, so gently does it. Today is not the greatest day to be out. It's been raining for a few days, so everything's a little bit wet, a little bit greasy. I'm doing all of the work that I did and cleaning it. Probably got lots of mud already back on the fairings and everywhere. But she's sounding sweet. The engine hasn't cut off yet from the side stand. Why are you right up my chuff? There's a reason here. There's a sign that says 40. And here we are at the old tea hut in Epping Forest. And look at that side stand switch working. There you go. I didn't fuck it up completely. Quite amazing. Morning, 1 tea please. No sugar, thank you. Is that already with milk? Is that already with milk? Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, that was the original tea hut. A lot of bikers go there. There's nothing much to see, to be honest, other than other bikes and dogs and people with dog walkers and all that kind of stuff. This is Epping Forest. I just wanted to get out, get some fresh air, make sure everything was working with the bike and the brain. Take it easy today. Because like I said, I haven't ridden in a while, so this was just going to be a quick vlog. Maybe show you some of the local sites. That's it. So how have you been? Have you been able to get out since lockdown, assuming that you weren't doing essential journeys and traveling to work and or using the recreation and mental health reason for being out? I chose to not go out. I was kind of busy with work anyway, but I chose not to go out and risk having something happen on the road because of my noobness or because of some other driver doing something silly and ending up needing the NHS, needing an ambulance, ending up in hospital. I thought that wouldn't be too clever, so I decided to lock her up, stay at home. my choice. I'm not implying correctness or incorrectness on anyone else's part, just how I see things. What about you? Curious what you did. Obviously I know some of you had essential journeys, and I know some of you had to go to work. A lot of leaves there. Oh. Yeah, I know some of you needed to do your mental health exercise and your relaxation and recreation, and so I know that was allowed, so no problem from my perspective. I'm just curious. Let me know in the comments below. It's very full here today. Everybody is out on a lovely dry-ish Sunday. And why not, eh? And why not indeed? Smell a fire somewhere. It is beautiful colours this winter sun. Anyway folks, thank you very much for watching this vlog. I hope you're all doing very well, and I wish you season's greetings and an excellent Christmas, full of health for all of you and yours. We have come out of the second England lockdown, where we've gone straight into a tier system. Where I live at the moment is tier 2, but there is speculation that it will go into tier 3. It's northeast London, and apparently the rate of infection is quite high. So there's the possibility of tier 3 and further restrictions. And I just wish people would be sensible and do their little bit sensible precautions, like wearing a mask, avoiding large groups. It's not difficult, guys. I know it's a deviation from normality, but until we have some other protection, you keep disobeying the rules and flouting it and thinking that it's a hoax. Things aren't going to get any better, they're only going to get worse. A vaccine is on the way, so there's light at the end of the tunnel, but in the meantime, just be sensible. I know common sense is very uncommon, but let's do the best we can, eh? Let's try to pull together in one direction and look after each other.